Hi guys! And today on Shell's Tales, we have just left the doctor with Patsy, and now we're headed to mail a letter. And then we're headed to grab something to eat, and then
going at home.
No, we're headed somewhere else. Okay, we'll be right back at you. All right, Shell's Tales. Here we are again, trying it again. And guess what? Since we haven't had it on the camera, guess what? We've been to 2 different restaurants since I turned on the camera and said we had to go to the mailbox and all that stuff. So we've been to Jack in the Box and we've been to Burger King. How about all that, guys? What's going on? Oh, and Patsy's here. I think last time we was on here together, we was at Jack in the Box too. I think I had on this blue too. All of that. Jack in the Box then gave you the biggest straw in the world. The biggest straw in the world.
Why?
Well, when have you had a cherry that had a pit in it?
Oh.
Never. That was nasty enough. Could have broke my teeth. My tooth.
Your tooth and all the tooth.
And using this straw doesn't help with the facial lines. Because that's just making them worse. Because you're having to exercise it even bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why my 80-year-old friend never used a straw. She says that caused wrinkles, and she told the truth. I thought it was just smoking cigarettes that caused above your lips.
Anything pinching your lips together is gonna cause wrinkles probably in the future. You know, I get stuff, as my mama used to say.
You want a churro?
I don't know, you want some of this?
When you get through with it.
That's it. You know, I'm not too keen. I don't really like ice cream stuff, y'all. I'll take a chip with that. I don't know what's happening to me. It's that old folks stuff. You know, when they start getting old, they don't eat a lot of stuff. But I've experienced it. I'm not saying, you know, but it seems like, you know, they don't like a lot of stuff too sweet. They don't like what they used to like. That's happening to me. Well, that was nice and hot and crunchy. Anyway, we're headed out on this day to go to Evelyn's house. Our cousin. I'm gonna go up there and clean up. And Patsy goes to be my hype person.
You're what? You're a distractor. No?
Well, that too, but she's my hype person. You know how a rapper has a hype, sidekick, hype person. I take Patsy so she can talk with Evelyn and stuff, you know, while I clean up and keep her company and visit and see her. Because, you know, visits are far and few and in between. As people get older, you know how that happens. You gotta have them right there in the house with you. Right there with you. Probably gonna have to get ready to pass the Oreo shake to the left side. The Patsy.
Right hand side.
Well, it's left in there.
You don't know your left from your right?
Yes, but it's a song and I didn't want to pass it to the right hand side.
Oh.
I wanted to keep it going to the left hand side. Pass the dutchie. Pass the dutchie to the left hand side. Pass the dutchie.
You speak another language?
No, you know when I watched that video, I was at Nanny's house and I was a little kid watching a video and I seen those little, I was probably what, 8 or 9. Pass the dutchie to the left hand side. Pass the dutchie to the left hand side. Big.
That was out when you were a child?
I like the calypso sound of them beating on those silver drum things. It caught my attention. Maybe like I was autistic. You enjoy.
No,
Yeah,
come on.
I'm tired of that. Put down one Jack in a Box cup, you pick up a Burger King cup. It's a Burger King cup. Oh no, now I'm on a thirst adventure. Thirst. Drink. That's what my baby daddy used to say when I had food stamps. I bought a lot of drinks and stuff, and he'd be like, my goodness, look what you did. Drink. It's for the kids anyway. Get them all the drinks. We get it because of them anyway. Get them all the drinks. Well, we've run. I don't need that. You can put that back down in there. I'm going to set this down here in the bag. Look, y'all, we're playing octopus with the soda cans. And then I have my other famous drink. Y'all know it's my big old. It's water. And it's still cold from yesterday. That's why I love this doohickey right here. It's black. There's a car behind me and it's very highly decorated.
No, really? I'm going to learn how to make those churros.
That would be nice.
Oh, good.
That would be so nice. Patsy learned how to make churros. And then we could pass the churro to the left hand side. Pass the churro. No, I don't want no more, Mama.
You left the whole one in there.
The whole
you've left it all in there. Where'd you get your some at?
I got some. Oh no, I'll probably drink some more in a minute. I like it when the Oreos get soggy. When I used to work there, they turn kind of soggy.
Yeah.
Is that too crunchy right now? Oh, it's too crunchy.
Well, can I have some?
No, I didn't give it to you. I gave it to you. I gave it to her. Oh my goodness, I've got to get in the mood to clean up. In the mood. That truck's got some bad brakes. Now that's been screaming from back yonder.
Yep.
I told Patsy to be more productive and to talk, but she's not doing it.
That's because I'm eating and drinking. Don't you think? I don't like to talk when I'm eating and drinking.
And Patsy got a haircut, y'all, as y'all can see. And that's something
Right
we haven't
here.
even spoke on. Patsy got a haircut. She got some different color put in it. But that's not the original way it looked when she got it cut, but that's how Patsy's got it right now. Patsy got her haircut. I'm going to tell you. Be honest. Well, my mom used to cut my hair. And boy, why do people cry when their hair gets cut and it don't, why is it, why do humans cry? We really emotionally have some kind of breakout when our hair gets messed up. Why? But I used to, when my mama would cut it, because my mama would be,
Shut up, Shell.
my mama would be like, I can cut your hair. I can do it. And my little brain would say, but you haven't learned to cut hair. You haven't been to a haircut school. I know how to do it. It's just a little
I
snip.
watched other hair people do hair, and that's how I learned.
So, boy, when it wouldn't be right, boy, you'd hear the cut and keep cutting, and you'd be like, how much more is there to cut? Because she's only supposed to be cutting a little bit, but it'd be rough, So that's why at the age of 53, I ain't letting nobody touch me, period. I got to watch you do somebody's hair about 3-4 times. And I got to see what kind of job you do on them. And I might let you touch my hair. But other than that, I will let my mama put a perm in it. Because I want it with these big rollers in it. Now, I will let her do that. She knows how to put a perm in. But keep the chopping block keep it off the block. No chopping.
You kind of chop with your dead end.
I'll do it. So I can only be mad at myself,
She's a control freak, y'all. She likes to be in number one control. Okay? So, just saying.
I don't like to be in control, number one, in control. I like to be in control of what happens to me. As I've gotten older, I like to be in control of what happens to me. I hate to be under other folks' influences, It's, I don't like it. I don't like it. Just don't like it. Like Duke said in Coal Miner's Daughter, go in there and take that makeup off. I don't like it. Just don't like it. Oh, my camera's failing me. Alright, now we pushed it into place real good. But anyway, guys, I don't like to be in control. It's like things to go right. And everybody don't know that, because when they don't go right, then my nerves I have to be irritated to death. Nobody wants to be irritated to death. You just can't function with your day when you're irritated to death. We're almost to our death though. I don't know.
It's good. I ain't got no more germs than the next person.
It's not about germs. See, that's why I probably stopped my life a few years ago of getting down and freaky and dirty with people, because I thought about germs and body fluid. And they just didn't mix well, And now I have the freak attack about things like that. Now we need to get ready to get over. We're going to have to take the long ride.
Well, can you get over?
I don't know. This car, we can get over now. Y'all, just because we're riding by a cemetery, this is the only reason I'm going to say it. Do y'all know that thing that's going around on TikTok and stuff, or around any kind of social media situation, where they say, have you noticed that there are never no new cemeteries? No new those cemeteries never come up. They're constantly building other things, but where's all the bodies and stuff go?
Cremation.
Well, no, everybody ain't cremating now. Everybody ain't doing that. Not that much, but you know, like this one we just rode by. Every now and then it does an acre or so. But who knows what they do in there? We don't know. We see what happens before we go, but we don't know what happens because nobody stays long enough.
You can Google it.
Nobody stays long enough. We should go by there and see them. You would probably think that's hilarious if I went by there to talk to my loved ones. Because they're really not there, but because they tell us that they are, it would be hilarious to have a talk with them.
I need to go visit out there. I hadn't in a while.
One day we'll do that. You know, only thing sad about death is that we miss people. You know what I'm saying? We can't see them no more. But if you have the knowledge and you can just feel it in your body, we really still here, y'all. This is just the hole we came in. This is our hole.
Oh, here we go on her projections of things.
So your hole is your husk. Not your hole, it's your husk. It's our husk we came in. We're still out here. Everybody's still out here. So anyway, yeah, we're not going to get all into that. Because Patsy called them my projections.
Yep.
See, now it's tasting better.
Betterer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they working on the lights or what?
No, it looks like a wrecker service. And that's a little car depot right here. All right, well, we're headed up the backside of Saluda. Did you need to do something? Because we done stopped, I think, at all the stores. We're headed up the backside of Saluda Dam Road.
Yeah.
Saluda Dam Road.
And the Saluda River.
There's so much to do. It's about time to go kayaking again like we did last year for Keisha's birthday. I would love for my mama to kayak.
I'm scared of the kayak. Not unless they make them in plus size. They gotta be a plus size kayak. Surely they make them.
Surely.
Not to confuse that with Shirley. Oh my goodness, it really sounds the same. Shirley. Oh my goodness. I have learned something new today. Excuse me.
All right, y'all, we're heading around the corner to Evelyn's. It got dark. It's a nice little covering.
Yeah.
And then we're about to break back out into the sun. All right, let me get in here and do what I gotta do, y'all. I tell you, I don't mean I like to see people and I like to visit, but I do not, and I repeat, I do not like to clean and visit. I can't never get in here.
Back up.
We're on it now. I can't never get out of here. But now I see what I'm about to do when I leave. I see it now. That's a horrible situation.
There's a ditch out there.
No, I see what I need to do. But anyway, you guys, I hate to clean and conversate and visit at the same time.
Oh, they got a grass cut.
I just hate it. So anyway, said I'm gonna go here and get it done.
I'm gonna be the conversationalist while you clean.
But what do they always still want, Patsy?
To talk to you. Oh, could we have a break, and then we'll be back.
Intermission. Okay, Shell's Tales, and I cleaned my cousin's house, and Mama, a hype girl, she talked to her and entertained her.
Yes, I did, and I enjoyed it very much.
Those 2.5 hours.
She's 99 years old and gets around better than I do.
And she doesn't have any gray hair, and her hair is not dyed. It might be peeking in right there, right now.
She's got just a little patch of gray hair.
But the woman don't dye her hair. She's 99. She lives alone. Takes care of herself. And yeah, that's an awesome way to just get a little lonely, you know, because you done out-rocked everybody around you. I see it. Patsy's pointing at a cloud, y'all. It's coming up a cloud. Cloud's coming up. Like my grandma used to say, I told you, it's coming up a cloud.
Coming up a cloud.
Coming up a cloud. Ooh-wee. But anyway, we get those from time to time. Today's the first day of summer, y'all. Is that why it ain't been so hot?
It's also the longest day of the year.
Oh, well, we shall see. I gotta go home and go outside and do something right quick. I like it when it gets dark like this, but you gotta be careful, because that storm caught me and my mama the other day leaving the grocery store, and we about didn't make it in the house. They come up out of nowhere. Oh, nice. What did we say this for, guys? It is traffic out the wing wing. But we're not going for it. We're going to bypass it altogether now. Altogether now. Shell without her little ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Shell without her little ideas. Look at that. We got a perfect turn because... And look, we're going to do just like this car did right down here. And we're going to make this little U-turn.
That's all he did. Don't turn it from the damage.
I'm not. If he'll come on, he's the one that needs to come on. So, we in line. Look, we in line. We would have waited, but not with Shell. It's Patsy, but say she wants to be in control.
Oh, yes.
She wants to be in control.
Shut up.
But I got us over here instead of over there. Saved us a couple of minutes of time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, they wait and we're now going. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I got you, boo. I got
There's
you.
a kayak.
I got you. A kayak.
On that SUV beside us.
Oh, look how they did it.
Oh, Lord. You are scaring me.
Don't get scared, Patsy. I tell you what's happening. All of y'all are getting on my nerves. Because by the time I can make one turn and two turns, and wouldn't nobody let you get in there. They just
Oh, help us, Lord. Where are we going?
to Wells Fargo's exit. I got you, Patsy. Hold on. I got you,
I would
Patsy.
say something, but I ain't gonna say it.
Well, you can say whatever you like to say.
No, this wouldn't be good to say. I know that.
Oh. What was you going to say? Oh, don't say that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll just leave it like that. And booyah! Booyah, 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 rings. We beat all the traffic. Look how I went around in a circle. But you know why Shell did all that? Y'all, I avoided all of that. Because my soul is too aggravated to sit still.
I
And wait.
know. I knew this already. Mm-hmm. I knew him.
We got this Tesla coming up behind us. We got a Tesla.
No, we don't.
It's a Tesla.
Oh, I hope it goes around us.
Why?
Because I want to see it good.
They're pieces of crap, Mom. This is the best we could come out with. I want you to see it now. I do want you to see it. Let me poke around and go slow. Oh, he got aggravated. Here he comes, Patsy, just for you. For Patsy's eyes only. Now, you know all that in the back?
Oh, my
That's
God.
a trunk. I mean, that's like a truck. All that in the back there, that ain't no inside of no car where you can sit down and be sprawled out like a limousine.
That's Elon Musk's thing.
That's Elon Musk's thing. It is. But I think they're full of crap, Mom, because you got this big old gray tanker looking thing.
And it looks military space.
It
looks
space,
very spacey.
right.
Very spacey.
But yeah, like I said, in the back, it's just a big like truck bed. You know, it's not.
How do you know?
Because I done seen them when they take it off. Ain't nothing back there. It's just designed to make you think there's a lot in here. Now, you probably got your digital screens and all your little digital stuff in there. But that looks only people wanted that just because it came out. It's the only reason why they wanted it. Nobody wanted it for style. Look, she gets a side by side, y'all. She's getting a side by side.
Oh.
Ew.
Well, hey.
Ew.
You.
Well, we've got ourselves in this 5 o'clock traffic.
Yes, we have. Oh, that thing makes me nervous.
It's ugly. It looks like no God. No
Right.
God, no Jesus, no religion. Look at those tires. Check those tires out, Patsy Clyde.
It ain't got no doorknob. No handle to open the door with.
That's what people like it, because it's so space aged. How do you do that? Only certain people get to experience the door of that retarded ass car. What is that thing? What is the name of that? Okay, I'll tell you one thing the name of something is. Get out from behind this truck with this bed. That's for sure. I don't know what that is. Elon Musk's Tesla truck. That's what it's called. Tesla truck. I don't care for none of that. Cause once the white people use it all up, then everybody else tries to get it, but then it ain't nothing no more. White people done used it all up, throwed it in the trash can, balled it up like a piece of paper. We're done with that. What's on the next? What's the next one? What's the next thing you got?
To say that word.
Well, they say it all the time. I'm sorry. You know what, y'all? My mama gets a little upset when I talk about the color differentiation of us. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
Look at there. Look.
She gets offended.
I'm not white, I'm actually beige. But, you know, I know where she's coming from. But anyway.
I try to keep it to a minimum, but it is what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The elephant in the room, you can't avoid it and be like, that big mass over there. No, call it what it is. It's a big elephant.
But we have white people in our family, and they could become bothered, perturbed by that.
Well, guess what, y'all? We only have our mom. We don't have aunties and uncles and cousins because our mom, it was just our mama. So we don't have...
We have Uncle Josh and his 3 children.
My brother, well, you know what? By now, they should know that everybody in this family's got a little chocolate in their blood, okay? So, if that's how you're feeling about that, I'm sorry about that. But, you know, we only have our mother. We don't have no cousins and no aunties. All those have went on back to wherever they came from with those attitudes, you know, because we had them in the family. Trust and believe. We love Joe. Joe turns around. That old dirty.
Okay.
Let me not upset her. Because everybody likes to live in the fake world, in the fantasy world. I choose the real. So anyway,
Well, let's change the
we're gonna
subject.
change the subject. I was gonna say that was the next piece of words coming out the mouth. Change the subject.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get over now. Been there yet? Do y'all remember the cartoon Bobby's World on HBO with Howie Mandel? His mama, There Then There Now, don't you know? Or they were from Wisconsin. Is that where stuff goes on like that? It seemed like they were from Wisconsin. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, guys,
Are they selling watermelon?
they're selling watermelon.
Ooh, cantaloupe for the church.
Don't let the church sign fool you.
No, the church signs
It's
for
not for the
something
church.
different.
It's for the Vacation Bible School where they try to really haul you in
But I
for
see
it.
cantaloupes and I see watermelons.
And you say ice cream, leche, lonche, leche. It's got something to do with cream. I know it. It's cream.
Why don't we get us an ice cream cone from QT?
Gross. I mean, we can go get you one. I don't want one. Call our brother. Call your son. He's calling.
Why?
I don't know. Call him. I don't want to mess up my recording. You have a cell phone.
I have my phone. What am I supposed to? Why am I calling?
He's calling. Call it.
Da-da.
These.
What about them?
I kind of picked that up because I put the Red Bulls down because of the migraines. But you know, these really ain't no different. Ain't none of that stuff no different, really. I just lost my adrenochrome.
Hey, I'm calling you because couldn't answer Shell's phone because she's doing YouTube. So we in the car headed home. Okay. All right. Well, you all right?
Tell him we're at White Horse in Augusta.
Yeah, we're at White Horse in Augusta. Okay. How's Cash been acting today? Okay. All right, son. Well, just take you a deep breath and get it on down. All right. Love you. Bye.
What's the matter?
He said his job just called him, wanted to know why he wasn't at work. He said he's supposed to be at work at 6. They said he's supposed to be at work at 5. So anyway, he's going out the door to go to work. And he said he left some money on the thing to get some cans, and he's fed them, and some cans are all right, or they ain't all right. I really don't know. He was talking so erratically.
Fast and choppy. Come back. That's all right. Probably aggravated because he got the times mixed up or something. That doesn't sit well with anyone. But anyway, guys, okay, so we're headed on down the roads. My brother's okay. He was just telling us about food. Dog food.
Mm-hmm. He said left money on the counter or the table or something.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so it's a Friday night. It is a Friday night.
It's the weekend, babe.
Okay.
That's what they used to say in jail that I heard somebody say one time. They told me about their experience when they were in jail. And they said it when it come Friday afternoon at 5, the frequent flyers in the jailhouse would shake the door and say, "It's the weekend, baby." I thought that was kind of cool. But they were so happy in jail.
Well, it ain't good for weekenders because, if if you can't get out, you see a judge. Well, no, they done started bringing in judges on the weekend, so you ain't too screwed. They changing everything around. Changing it all around.
Yeah.
All the rules, everything. Make our own rules. I wanna have my book of rules. Shell's book of rules.
Number 1 rule: Shell is always in charge. Shell is always
In my book, in my life, in my book. I don't like to be in charge of others, y'all. She's trying to make it seem that way. I just try to lead you in the right direction so you don't have to have 55 hiccups. And I saved you from all those hiccups. That's like 5 hours of hiccups we could have avoided, but
rule number 1.
Nobody
Shell
wants
is
to
always in control. Key word there. Key 2 words. In control. Yes. There went the good. Yeah.
it was a shark in the water. It was a great white. But he swam right on by. In a minute, them great whites ain't going, and the great whites and the hammerheads and the tigers and the whale sharks, all those sharks, they're not going to be respected, because who's going to take over them? It's going to be the robot sharks. It's going to be the robot great whites, the robot hammerheads. So there won't be no more humans in blue suits. It'll be RoboCops from the 1980s.
Well, maybe I can robot me a husband.
They're making them. You can. Now, hey, now, when they get one of those, my mama can get one of them. But she can't get no real live dumbass.
Dumbass, key word.
She can't get one of them. You know what I'm saying? But when they start making them, because they already make them, but
I'm sure they are.
you're going to have your real walking, stiff partner that walks around and he's ready whenever. Real skin overlaid over metal.
I just want him to go to work and fix things.
Oh, well, by the time you get a robot man, ain't nobody going to be going to work. Going to be on a number system.
Whatever, but he's got to go to work wherever work will be and what work will be.
And he might not mind it, because robots they don't care. You think they don't care? They will. They gonna. It'll flip you. It'll flip on you. All right, I think we have made it to all of the places we're passing by. Passing by. Nothing's needed. Oh, I know what's needed. Cat food. I don't know if I want to go back in Ingles. Ever since I did that video of that girl and her butt sticking out, I really ain't wanted to go back in Ingles, because they might be mad. But you can't be mad, because not only
Once you turn it off till we get home.
Okay, well, you can't be mad if you was out there showing your body and the store camera got it and everybody else got it. So I shouldn't be scared to go in Ingles. I need to run in and get my cat some food. I think
Why can't you go in Dollar General?
Because they don't have it. Dollar General never have it what you want, They never have a stuff.
Well, you can't eat anything.
No, my cat don't eat anything. I tell you.
The cat will eat things.
I tell you this thing. He don't eat anything. Okay, he eat a special thing. So I run in here. I run out.
He said something about cans of dog food and he left the money.
Oh, he did. He said he left the money. So no reason to go store now. No reason to go in the store now.
Or buy a whole case of dog food.
Now we just go home and get all money, come back, shop one time.
Oh,
So we don't have to go to the store now, go home, get money, come back, go to the store again, too many times. Oh. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm going on in the house.
Got my ice cream.
Where'd you want ice cream from?
A cone from QT.
She wanted a
That's
cone
all right.
from QT.
I want to go home more than I want ice cream. So.
Okay. Well, Patsy, when I come back out in a minute, I'll get you a cone. Or we could just go back and get the cone now, Mama.
I'm changing my mind. I don't need it anyway. I just wanted it.
Ain't that about the whole way of the world?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we about to
Go ahead.
make this turn. I don't have time to put it back up. I was trying to keep us all in together now. Okay.
You had to get your tobacco products.
It's always. Now, Patsy, I don't do nothing with tobacco.
Oh, I thought you smoked cigarettes like me.
But I have. No.
Okay.